Brevard Workforce creatively merges education, employment, and economic development partnerships to provide opportunities for Brevard's evolving workforce. Last year, Brevard Workforce partnered with Craig Technologies to create the interface for a newly designed online interactive referral tool, which is set to launch this year. This system connects aspiring entrepreneurs with available resources in the community. OJTs have been very valuable for both job seekers and Brevard businesses. In this program year, 115 businesses have been approved for $1,869,592.81 in OJT-approved training funds, with plans to train and hire nearly 260 workers. Partnerships with municipalities promote the engagement of HR departments with available workforce services that include OJTs, EWTs, job orders, and more. The Brevard Workforce Young Adult Program is known as NextGen. It promotes connections to skills training, employment, and career development opportunities for young adult job seekers. The successful year was capped by 2 events in June. The Summer Jobs Expo, held in partnership with Walmart, was attended by more than 100 young adult job seekers and 19 employers and community partners from Central Brevard. Inspire 2012 was an awards and celebration event held in Viera to recognize NextGen customers and their families for their great accomplishments. Did you know 234 young adults took advantage of NextGen services last year, a 48% increase? And impressively, 90% of NextGen participants were either placed in a job, received new skills, or returned to school or training.
Well, I think this faith-based job clubs program is a perfect example of real innovation. I mean, then you are leading the way in engaging congregations and community groups, faith leaders in your community in this job clubs initiative, which is critical.
Bishop Clark has made the job club a ministry of the church, so that anyone from the church or the community can take advantage of our services and the resources to help find a job.
When you're looking for a job, it is an emotional, emotional roller coaster, and your spirit can oftentimes come down. And so you're here at the church, and you're with those who are believers, and they're positive, and they want to uplift you. So it really helps you to pick up yourself and to move forward, which is one thing I definitely got from Ruth Brown, is to move forward. Don't look backwards, but move forward.
Emotions are a part of that process of moving forward. So we can't just throw services and activities at a person who's not emotionally equipped to handle it. That's why we see people depressed and they're not able to move forward. And there's a saying that when your heart is broken, your head doesn't work right.
And because they have the trust, people can access those resources and feel comfortable asking about them and getting more information.
Once we've lost something that we're never getting back, there's a certain amount of feeling and emotion that go along with that. So we might not be able to see past what I lost because I'm so busy looking backwards I can't see forward. So let's deal with people where they are in this area and then be able to take the services that are being provided and take advantage of them.
In addition to our job club, we also have personal one-on-one career coaching, where a person can come in and spend an hour and a half working on their resume, taking career assessments, learning tools, tips, resources, etc. to help them to achieve their goal. The faith-based organization just have such a huge opportunity to provide a lot of services in partnership with Brevard Workforce. But the saying says something like this: he who wants milk cannot sit on a stool in the middle of the pasture waiting for the cow to back up to him.
In 2011, with support from the White House Office of Faith-Based and Neighborhood Partnerships, Brevard Workforce launched Faith in the Future, an innovative partnership with local faith-based organizations to assist individuals in job loss and recovery. Brevard Workforce has been able to work with more than 20 faith-based partners to facilitate career guidance and training, as well as addressing the emotional and psychological aspects of unemployment. The United States Department of Labor's Education and Training Administration presented Brevard Workforce with a unique opportunity to test drive their Small Business Partnerships Toolkit. This toolkit allowed Brevard Workforce to form BizLaunch, a networking, support, and skill-building group for those contemplating the possibility of becoming an entrepreneur. With more than 100 BizLaunch members, it is evident that Brevard County is ripe for entrepreneurial activity, including the Entrepreneurial Work Experience program.
I got myself an $80,000 education in this 9-week experience. It was absolutely fantastic.
And it didn't cost me anything other than my time and to do this. It was a gift given to me. And then not to take this gift, not to learn and grow and experience, is just leaving money on the table.
BizLaunch attendance has been much more successful than expected. 66 networking and skill-building classes have served almost 1,900 attendees, allowing us to initiate a full BizLaunch program in Palm Bay and consider sessions in Titusville. BizLaunch has attracted presenters from around the country who have been happy to share their knowledge and experience with our attendees. Many of our experts are successful entrepreneurs or serial entrepreneurs, generously contributing to the success of a next generation of new businesses. Did you know more than 50 businesses were launched last year by BizLaunch participants? To help support the growing demand for BizLaunch, Brevard Workforce has designated an entrepreneur staffing specialist with the goal of pointing entrepreneurs to the many resources available to them. Brevard Workforce has been successful in enhancing the education, employment, and economic development concept for Brevard's evolving workforce.